Hello YouTube, Aaron Freeman here. How are you? I'm feeling a little tired, but I'm alright. Thank you for asking. Right, this evening, once again, another vlog. This time regarding an update on Superlonnys episode I. I actually made it up as I went along. Now I know what your first question will be regarding episode I. When is it coming out? Because I said a few times in the past that it's going to be out 2 months from now. Like, for example, in my website promotion vlog where I was promoting for Superlonnys website and an iPhone's website, I gave you guys a brief update that the episode might be released in November if everything goes according to plan, which unfortunately didn't, which I'll explain why in a sec. So to get to the point regarding the release date, if everything goes according to plan, I might have it out around somewhere in the spring, like March, April, or May, or something like that. I'm confident that it'll make at least one of those release date months to be exact. Sorry, speech problems. For there are 3 topics on episode I that I want to discuss with you guys, and they are why it's been delayed for production, and I'll also be revealing plot details on the episode, like character storylines and etc., if you know what I mean. Right, first of all, for setback, the main reason why I'm taking my time in the production of this episode is because of the lack of availability of some of the cast members, mainly Jamie, who plays Quake, Kyle, who plays Blaze slash the Hooded Skull, and Emily, who will be making her debut in the episode as Vibrantia. For they all got jobs. Jamie and Kyle have jobs to be exact, and Emily has drama club. I'm getting tired of my stuttering sometimes. Next up is the production on the episode. Now, I'm going to be taking my time on this one because this episode is going to consist of 11, maybe 12 characters. And let me just tell you, when I was writing the script for this episode, it's kind of hard to balance out all the characters and what they are to the plot, like how they come in and how they're gonna like help out with the storyline and etc. I mean, I could probably imagine how the writers of Captain America Civil War must have felt when they were writing the airport battle that consists of 12 superheroes. I couldn't imagine the difficulty of trying to write a good story and writing a good action sequences at the airport battle without it becoming a complete pile of shit, because that's never been attempted before. And finally, I think it's time to reveal some plot details regarding episode I. So let's cut to the chase. Episode I will pick up 2 days after the ending of episode H, after Agents Griselda and Roger stormed Ice Ray's apartment after his battle with Quake. That led to him getting deported from the country for his own good, for Quake could call the old bill and press charges against him and have the government probably lock him up or something, because since he's now become dangerously powerful and consumed with vengeance and etc. Poor guy. By the way, if you guys haven't seen the Superlonnys spin-off, Pardon My Fiery French, I strongly recommend that you watch it because it is relevant in the series. It focuses on Fireball's adventure in France during the events of episode B, where he first meets Agent Griselda. By the way, after the release of episode H, the viewers, you guys, were left with 2 questions, which I'm going to go through one by one. First up, what does Agent Griselda and Roger want with the Superlonnys, since they came storming in with guns blazing and everything? Well, Fireball and Octod find out that the agents need their help in recruiting other super beings to help them take on a new enemy who has allied with Blaze, Quake, and Elektra. which, by the way, you guys can get a sneak peek of if you watch the ending of the Superlonnys A to C clip show and go to the following time mark. And secondly, and finally as well, in episode H, if you remember, before Blaze, Quake, and Electra left the site by turning invisible, Blaze said to Quake, do you know what? Let's actually have a recap of that.
Can we go now, please? Rudolph is waiting.
Yeah, let's go.
Who is Rudolph? Well, guys, may I introduce to you Rudolph Swanwick, a French terrorist who has come to the Isle of Wight to cause some proper carnage, and is also a close friend to Blaze. And you can look up info on this guy if you go on the characters page on the Superlonnys website. And finally, to wrap up this update, episode I will be a prelude to the finale episode, which is going to feature a huge showdown between all of the Superlonnys. And I mean all of them, because all things must come to an end. By the way, guys, sorry if I sound a little moody and geeky throughout this vlog, as well as talking slowly like I'm very disabled or something. It's just mainly because of my autism and my speech problems. It's just really getting on my nerves now. It's not really helping whenever I'm vlogging and etc. But that's not what this vlog is about. So let's just leave it at that. Oh, and before I go, guys, I want to show you something. And that is a picture from Superlonnys that I literally just can't take my eyes off. And that is this. I just literally adore that gang pose from Blaze, Electra, and Quake. Team Evil declaring war with what's left of the Superlonnys. So if you love that image, guys, comment down below, make way for Team Evil, and completely capitalize it, as a matter of fact, just to add some tension. I wouldn't be surprised if Jack Fern makes a joke about it. Right, I'm off. I hope to hear from you guys soon. Peace out. Ciao. And finally, as an iPhone would say...